Hey guys, CloneGuys52 here, and today I have you guys a replay featuring the HWK, and yes, I am still alive. I do not expect another video again like tomorrow or the day after. I am on my brother's computer at the moment. He's allowing me to edit for you guys a video because I had this on one of my USB drives. And so I just plugged it in. He's letting me do this for you guys. But I'm still trying to set up my computer in the house, which I moved back into. And so yeah, it's a really small house. So I'm just trying to find a corner, a nook, to set up my systems. But lots to talk about today. Lots to talk about. Just a couple things actually, not really lots, but I just want to say lots. I guess it could be kind of lots. But so Saturday, I believe it is the 22nd of September. We have the 1,000 subscriber special. We're a lot further than 1,000 by now, though. But yeah, Saturday, 1,000 subscriber special on Saturday, on the 22nd. I don't know what time exactly it's going to be yet, but it's probably going to be an all-morning thing. It's probably going to be 6 hours, so we're probably going to go from like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what I'm guessing. About 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably until about 10 a.m. Well, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my assumption. Right, it's not confirmed, but I have 7 codes for you guys with each, I believe, 7 days of premium. So 7 weeks of premium to give away. And I'm going to also use my money and buy 2 $15 codes so that you guys can get that kind of stuff as well. So that's pretty exciting, and so that's what is on the agenda. Now, we just released a video, and by just, I mean about a week ago, we released a video about 4.6, and that was a lot of controversial. A very controversial subject, and I was expecting that. I wasn't, releasing the video and thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to release this video and everybody's going to love me. No. I knew it was going to be very controversial. Yeah, because I know a lot of people are very opinionated about their game, and they don't like change, and I know a lot of people don't like change. But eventually people are going to get used to the change, and they're just going to accept the update for what it is. And there are goods and bads, and that's what the video was about. I know it was titled Why Wargaming was actually genius, I think is what I titled it. But granted, everybody's going to get mad about that. But, I was just naming the good things about it. And yes, there are some bad things. A mega nerf to the E50M, or the E50, a nerf to the French mediums, stuff like that. And, yeah, so I know some people are a little bit upset about that. But like I said, things are going to change, times are going to change, and people are going to realize, you know what, it's not actually that bad, because then they find different tanks to play. So one of the developers posted in the forums, and he had mentioned why the tanks got nerfed, which tanks and why. And he was saying any tank that had a plus 50% win rate overall among everybody, like, if you take the average of every player, any tank that had a plus 50% win rate, they nerfed. And any tank that had a minus 50% win rate, they buffed. Hence why the T-54 got buffed. You're like, oh, the T-54 was already great. Well, the thing is, the T-54 wasn't getting played well by the average Joe, and that's why it got buffed. Meanwhile, the E50 was ahead. And so that's just the reasoning behind it. I know some people are upset about it, but you know what? Balance is balance. If you want to balance your game, you want to keep your game balanced, people are going to get upset, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And yeah, you guys can get mad at me for defending Wargaming, but I love this game. I do, and I don't want to see it fall apart because of toxic players who are one-sided. And so I'm just trying to find the good in things. But that's it. Enough of that talk, because where are we? We are on Westfield, the winter version. And as you can see, we've been working pretty well from this position. This position is definitely my favorite position for a light tank on any map. This is the best light tank position, is the south spawn on Westfield. North spawn on Westfield. Oh my goodness, yes, the north spawn on Westfield is the best spawn in the game by far. It's GG mode for light tanks. If you go where I was, and you saw me just feasting, we're up to 24 damage ribbons. Granted, we had a fire, but we're still going. We're spawning this Tiger 2. I don't know where that went, but it went in. All right. Don't ask these questions you don't want answered. Actually, I kind of do want it answered. Next shell goes into his tracks. But yeah, we're just buttering his side with our heat rounds. We loaded our heat with 250mm of penetration. This tank is a very powerful tank. Very, very good. It's amazing in my opinion. Because if you have to remember, the SP1C technically had the same matchmaking as this tank, right? Before they moved all the tiers up one or whatnot, the SP1C kind of stayed where it was. So this tank is much better than the SP1C was when the SP1C was fought like a tier 8, when it had tier 8 matchmaking. This tank is amazing. The DPM is great. The gun handling is great. gun depression is great. The mobility is great. The power to weight is great. But the one thing I don't like about it is watch this shell velocity. You know, as you guys may have been noticing as I was firing at other people, I've been giving huge lead. It's like 600 meters a second. So it's not that great. But that's the only thing. But wow, the gun handling sometimes just trolls. All right, like that one somehow went in. I don't, like, oof, good stuff. But they don't always, you know. So another thing you got to look out for though in this tank is when you're carrying. Look how long that takes to hit, but it does hit on the move anyway. When you're carrying, you don't carry many rounds. You don't have many rounds to, you know, carry the game with. But we're going after this Tiger 1. Gonna try to get around his gun. Are we gonna be able to? Yes, we are. We should be able to put one more shell into him before we have to pull back. Take a hit from the KV-3. Unfortunately, we fixed that, and so because of that, we are unable to put another shell into the Tiger 1 because our reload was slowed down just long enough. BKB right there, and a Bulldog right there, the German Bulldog with the 90mm. Now we're going to come around, and hopefully what we're going to do is, okay, the KV-3 goes down, so we don't have to worry about the KV-3, but there is a VK-4502B. That is going to be an issue from the front. However, he's fighting my motherland, so I'm going to flank in from behind and try to shoot him from the side or the rear. But first things first, we got to kill that Tiger. We got to eliminate tanks first. But you know what? This guy's giving a shot. We're going to take it, and then we're going to switch our attention to the Tiger once we spot him up again. Now, another thing you guys may have noticed is the mic quality. Yeah, the mic quality is a little bit different. I'm using the headset I use for streaming. The reason being is because I just haven't set up my microphone yet. And it's my brother's computer, so I just said, I'll just use my headset today. You know, this is just, hey guys, I'm still alive kind of a video. So here it is for you guys. And I hope you're okay with this. I'm sure you guys can understand me just fine. And that's all that really matters. But, you know, we're just feasting on the rear of this VKB. Now it's like the game's over. This was like super easy. This was easy mode. That spawn is very, very easy. And I would recommend to you guys, if you spawn on the south, don't try to climb the hill with your slow heavy tanks if they have a light tank. I mean, unless that light tank gets spotted up top, don't try to climb that hill. Just let your fast mediums. You saw what happened to the Pershing as he tried to climb. He got shredded as well. You know what I'm saying? So just take it easy. Now KV IS-3, you think, easy penetration side of IS-3. No, Stellinium, my comrade. And also bad aim. And we're down to our heat shells, and so we're gonna have to be going through his spaced side with heat. I aimed at the side of his turret. I changed my shot now to the side of his tank. Boom, bounces off his spaced armor. But don't worry, will we get another shot off? No, we will not. Hammer finishes him off, and we end the game. Good game indeed. We're down to only 10 rounds. I mean, actually, that's still plenty. We can still do 2,400 damage with those shells. But how much damage did we do this game? Working on the Stubbs contract, which we did finally finish. And I think I have a video for you guys somewhere featuring this Stubbs. 6,400 damage, 3,000 assisted. Holy cow. In a tier 8 light tank, that side is pretty broken. Ace tanker, Confederate, sniper metal, high caliber. And it looks like that's it. 8,943 experience with our double 2,649 base experience points. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, I'm using a different microphone. I'm also using Movie Maker right now, so you're not going to get all the cool effects. And probably, I don't think we're going to have an outro because I don't have the outro on this computer. But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until then, this is Clone Guy or the Null Trooper. I will see you guys later. Take care and peace out.